Hello, this is Wayne from GSG coming to you live from the Mount Tanner Bridge. Thanks to Willie C. We are driving across this bridge. And we are going to come down here.
We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet, but that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
Roger that.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. Maybe it's radiation from outer space. Or black magic. Or the wrath of almighty frickin' God. Your guess is as good as mine.
So, wait a minute. What's the government response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't... So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up in the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Yeah, maybe we leave that part out. We are going to go ahead and park old Norma right here.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Good. You made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Pastor Williams.
God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders.
Yeah, you tell him, Lily.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour.
Let's go take the nickel tour with Lily.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Yep, I see the radio.
Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef.
Well,
but
Sam needs to clean
there's
up.
so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously though, rule number one, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. I
Right.
learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
Yeah, well, that's not
What do you
happening.
have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think, and haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Somebody took a weed whack in my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out of here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him. If he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of it. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus! this, Lily. He's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, okay, look, we're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds for getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Alright, I got the message. 2 boss Bettys up in this joint.
Wait, what?
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
I owe you one.
Just hurry, okay? I'm not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
Yeah, sure, Lily. You guys are from here. You know where to go get meds from. You're just pulling my leg. Alright, we're going to take both of those. And we know from previous playthroughs that we do not want to clog up our locker. Plus, the QMJS mod will do a fine job of that as well. So we're just going to keep some of this junk up in here. Except for the bullets. We're going to keep the bullets. We want bullets. Alright, and we are going to take this truck.
How did you all end up at the church anyway?
Geez, I don't know. At first it just seemed like the place to go, you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and ended up... Well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Just the 6 of you.
No. There used to be 12 of us.
Ouch! Harsh reality there, baby. That means pretty much everybody else has already died.
It's reckless, is all I'm saying.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL. This isn't the first time.
Those two are gonna get themselves killed one of these days.
Yeah, Brant, you
Jacob
tell
ain't
him.
much of a loss, but Thomas is pretty good with that revolver.
You're a cold-hearted son of a bitch, you know that?
Holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't gonna keep us alive.
Kumbaya. Alright, we are off to the swine and bovine, and we are still... Is there anything we can do at this establishment? We got us a garden, a couple of watchtowers, med center. We're going to unpack some acetaminophen. We are probably going to want to build us a training area first. Nice and easy. Alright, now that we have found us a homestead, we can actually loot containers now and bring them back home. Oh yeah, so we got us an SUV right here.
Damn, I'm tired.
Oh, you fine. You fine, Marcus. You don't know what it's like to be tired yet until we friend some of these peeps up in here.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll see you soon.
Alright, we're going to need this to build us up a little more stuff.
We'll see you soon.
And we've got us a pretty good while until State of Decay 2 comes out. So we are just going to keep playing this little playthrough. Just bumper gravy up a few Zeds, get our vehicle painted all right.
Crap. So much for doing it today. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Alright, now we are going to eat us a cupcake and get my man Marcus a little bit of training. Please don't break on me now, baby. Oh well, so much for that. Alright, you can eat you another cupcake there, Marcus. And that's one thing we all had to learn in the beginning is the power of the cupcake. With them, you can survive a long time. Without them, you will find yourself in a bind real quickly.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Yeah, we fine. Alright, you dead. Alright, we found some meds, but these are not the meds that Lily is looking for.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
Alright, and we are eventually going to have a whole host. I don't know why I couldn't just use that blunt weapon for now. I'm just used to making Ed as a heavy weapon specialist, so we will go find him some kind of heavy weapon.
We'll be ready.
Alright, but first things first, we are going to climb up on top of this tower and do Lily's little quest. Yeah, eat you some claw hammer, fool.
Good sightlines up there.
Alright, and that's one thing we are going to try to do in this playthrough as well, is climb every last possible thing that can be climbed, so we can get a good view of everywhere in the valley.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
Alright, we got vehicles everywhere. We should have some neighbors as well.
That's not a normal zombie.
There you go. There's us an enclave, baby.
I see something. Looks like an infestation.
Oh, great. Zombie horde. And we're saving this place for last.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people. Looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out.
Yep, too bad you
Broadcasting
peeps
something.
weren't smart enough to figure that out on your own.
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee.
Oh, great.
It was that, or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
Alright, well, we need to do that to get the storyline progressing. But we are going to come bumper gravy this horde real quick. To keep them out of our homestead. And we're going to look real quick and see
Area
if
secure.
we can find not my first choice of heavy weapon, but we will take it.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, let's see. We are going to go ahead and learn heavy weapons. And you know I can't resist this since it's the QMJS mod, right?
Okay. Looks like no zombies are close by.
Marcus has just reached his full potential of badassery, that is for sure. Always happens right when I take a mid. Alright, I gotta practice a little bit of this. Lucas special packing ability here. Alright, we don't really
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
We don't really need this table leg. Now, do we?
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Oh, nope, nope. You can get one more thing. Come on, Lucas taught you better than that, Marcus.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff
You
home.
go in fully loaded, baby.
How's it going? How's it going?
Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
It's going outstandingly awesome, Lily, as a matter of fact.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Alright, and we will leave all of that. We will actually go ahead and pop the morphine in there. I'm not expecting too big of a influence issue. Somebody needs to be cleaning up this kitchen. Let's go ahead and upgrade this infirmary. We got room for 12 peeps. We might go ahead and make us a little tent out here, because we know we are going to be recruiting a whole bunch of peeps over here. Oop, and we are about to reach Nightfall of our first night here in Trumbull Valley. Well, our first Nightfall here at the church, I should say. Alright, let's go get down to business. We got just enough time left in this episode to probably go find us some new peeps. And then we will utilize those new peeps to help clear out a few infestations. What's up, folks?
We owe a lot of that to you.
Oh yeah, we want all that goodness. Who we got up in here? Felix? Kingston Whacker? Are you kidding me? Is that your nickname, dude? Alright, what else you folks got up in here? Alright, some shotgun shells. We'll do that. Alright, not much else. Alright, we will come back and check on you guys shortly, because we actually want to utilize your locker.
Construction complete. I always wanted to say that.
Alright, well, do we have a cook, Lily? Can somebody cook us a meal? We'll take sandwiches and coffee. Alright, folks, well, that's the deal. My man Marcus is still alive and kicking in episode 2, which is much better than my original playthrough of this game. I hope you folks are enjoying the State of Decay vanilla campaign. Year 1 Survival Edition with the QMJS mod installed. So you folks remember to have fun, be safe, don't forget to reload. And we're going to kick off the next episode with some infestation clearing madness. Thanks for watching.
So we still got some stuff to take care of out there. We may need to hurry.
We're actually going to finish this episode with the killing a few Zeds. Alright. See you soon. Thanks for watching.